Hi, I'm Ellie and welcome to my channel. I'm just going to do a little introduction to briefly talk about who I am and what the purpose of my channel is going to be from here on. I don't know if anyone's going to watch it, but you've got to start somewhere. So yeah, my name's Ellie, I'm 35, I'm from the UK, and I'm someone who lives with complex mental health problems. I've actively suffered from mental health problems for about 20 years, and it's had a massive effect on my life. I've spent a lot of years in and out of hospital. I'm quite disabled by certain aspects of my mental health, and my journey has not been straightforward. I'm now somebody who is fortunate to have a job in the NHS, in the National Health Service, in mental health, using my lived experience of mental health to do research, to educate others on mental health, to educate professionals on mental health, and to help improve services. And I wanted to start this channel because I get a lot of good feedback basically from how I bring my narrative with me in terms of explaining what life is like for us, those of us living with mental health problems. The fact that I kind of am quite transparent about the difficulties of living with mental health problems, but also what we can still do. Like, I was written off for many years as someone who would never work again, would never contribute meaningfully to society. And now despite all that's going on, and I still very much struggle day to day with mental health problems, I have held down a job for 4.5 years. I've gained respect and traction in that job. I've had other opportunities to speak at national conferences, to present things, and that's a massive source of self-esteem for me. And I'm just really passionate about helping people to understand the reality of living with mental health problems, and that just because we have mental health problems doesn't mean that we can't do anything. We still can. And I do have a lot of people say, oh well, it's okay for you because XYZ. Actually, not necessarily. People don't know what's going on behind the scenes necessarily. For example, right now I've had an ongoing battle with housing, struggling with housing for many years. I've therefore had problems financially. Although I am able to speak, I can't always speak. I quite often suffer from mutism. So you can't judge a book by its cover. And so yeah, I hope to use this channel to help people understand what it's like living with complex mental health needs. So I hope you'll join me in my journey.